welcome back to my channel. I'm Delaney if you're new, and thank you for joining today. As you can see by the title of today's video, I'm actually doing a collaboration with my friend Bria. She's an amazing content creator herself. She's on all the platforms and she's always doing something really cool. So I'm so excited to be doing this special collaboration with her, and as you guys can also see from the title, this is a video paying ode to all of the amazing influence of the Black community on fashion and trends that I wear and that are part of our overall society. By no means is this video a comprehensive list of all the things in our culture or in our fashion that have been inspired by the Black community, but it is a long overdue nod to the Black community for having this amazing influence on us. So I have idolized and looked up to and been influenced by the Black community my whole life, as most of you have, I'm sure. And I'm really excited to highlight in this video some of the fashion trends that I have been wearing for a while and am loving that are influenced by them. I will put all of the links for the items in the description box, and I will try to fit Bria's in there as well. And if you have any questions, suggestions, anything, you can always drop them in the comments. Some of these trends are disputable when and where they originated, so if you have any qualms with that, this is probably not the place to do it, because it's simply just a video to appreciate and highlight things that have influenced us that are part of the Black community. So let's just keep it focused on that, and I'm gonna introduce you guys to Bria really quick, and then we're gonna show you the trend.
Hey guys, my name is Bria, otherwise known as Hey Bria Jones online, and I am super excited to be teaming up with Delaney for this video. You guys already know this, but Delaney is truly one of the kindest people I have ever met. And you guys are so lucky to have found an influencer like her, because you already know she got you with these outfits. She's gonna make sure you guys are slayed and looking good on the outside, but also she goes the extra mile to make sure that your hearts are good too. That is not something you're gonna find with everybody, so cherish her and protect her at all costs, or I will come for you. So Delaney came to me with this amazing idea to do a video that spotlights some of the trends that were started by the Black community in the fashion space. Obviously, I was all over that, and I'm just super excited to be a part of this and make this vision come to life. Delaney was so kind to ask me if there was a charity that I wanted to donate the AdSense to for this video, and I always have mental health at the front of my mind, so we chose to donate the revenue to the Black Mental Health Alliance. On a personal level, I have lost a family member to suicide, so it's something that's always at the front of my mind. It's also pretty commonly known that within Black homes, we don't discuss mental health as much as we should. It's something we have to work on and we have to do better at. But also we need to make sure that there are always resources available. So just by watching this video, you're helping out so much, and we really appreciate it.
Baggy pants are so in right now, as everyone knows. I'm sure you guys have seen the TikTok that's like, all the cool girls, show me your little shirt, big pants outfit, which I think is really cute. And it's spot on. Everyone is loving that. We're all wearing little shirts and big pants, or big pants and big shirts. But one thing is for certain, big pants are very much so in, baggy pants. And I love this trend because I am a very straight like body type, and wearing the big pants, the baggy pants, kind of like gives the illusion of being like a little bit more curvy. So I love it for that reason. I think it's flattering for my body type, and it's also really, really comfortable. I have this pair of like cargo inspired jeans here that are super baggy. I got these in a size 25 instead of a 24, which is my normal size. Just a little cropped t-shirt, and I think that this is so cool and so fun. This dates back from what I could find in my research to like the early 2000s, 1990s, I think, maybe the 80s, in the Black community, with a lot of celebrities, artists, hip-hop artists. Obviously, I think in the male side of things, the baggy pants have been a thing for a while, but also seeing girls do it, especially part of these female artist groups, I think like Destiny's Child, Aaliyah really highlighted this trend, which I think is so cool, seeing sort of a masculine trend like that on women. You guys know I love to dress boyish, so it's right up my alley, and it's just really cute and comfortable, and thank you to the Black community for letting us wear baggy pants.
So baggy jeans. I have to admit, I'm quite a sucker for anything that's oversized, and not for the reasons that you probably think, because the first thing I think about when I'm putting together an outfit is how comfortable am I gonna be in this? So I feel like with baggy jeans, it's like comfort, but make it fashion. And that is my love language. So basically, we stand. I love how you can add a feminine touch to baggy jeans. You can do like the tighter tops on top, and then you can have the baggier bottom, and I think that proportion is just really cool. You see a lot of that in the early 2000s, 90s, like Destiny's Child did an amazing job. Aaliyah, oh, God bless her, she was the queen of this. So whenever I wear baggy jeans, that's kind of where my mind goes in terms of how to style it. Man, I sure do love a good bucket hat. I love bucket hats, first of all, because it's like I don't really have to do anything to my hair. Are you seeing a trend with me yet? It's like laziness, but make it fashion, you know? But no, I have loved bucket hats since day one, and I was super excited to see that they were making a comeback last summer, and I hope they're here to stay. Like, please stay, I love you. But I just think you can do so many things with them. You can add a girlier touch to it, you can go more street style, and it's just so fun to mix around.
I love bucket hats. I think they're so cute. Clayton wears bucket hats all the time and he looks adorable in them. I think it's a really good, easy hat shape for most people to wear. I think it's flattering for a lot of people and it's not like too crazy or outlandish that you feel like really out there wearing it. I have this little tie-dye one, which I think is so cute. It's from Princess Polly. It's kind of more like girly and feminine, I guess. I mean, maybe Clayton would wear that one, I don't know. I just paired it with like a little sweater and some jeans, really cute and casual. And one of the pictures I found in my research for these trends is a picture of LL Cool J in a bucket hat, which is just like such an iconic photo and style. And I remember loving LL Cool J growing up, and I still think he is such a cool person and he's got so much style. So love seeing that from back in the day and how it's still getting carried out in today's fashion. So as everyone knows right now, sneaker culture is huge. Everyone is loving them. I am no exception to that. I am such a fan of this entire sneaker movement because I've told you guys before, I am not a heels girl. I love my boots and I love my sneakers. Heels, just no. So I'm so glad it's not a huge heel moment right now because I would be screwed. So this is one of my absolute favorite trends that has been inspired by the Black community, and I think it goes way back. From like a personal standpoint, I remember, so growing up, Nelly was one of my favorite artists ever, and I remember being in 3rd grade and listening to the song Air Force Ones. That was it. Like, I had to get a pair of Air Force Ones after that. Me and my best friend back in the day, she's still one of my friends, we got our Air Force Ones. I believe I got a blue pair and she got an orange pair, and we listened to the song, we listened to Nelly all the time, and we thought we were one step closer to being as cool as Nelly because we had Air Force Ones. So flash forward to today, and I'm still loving Air Force Ones. They're so in style. I think they always will be. They're such a good shoe, so comfy. So just really cool things like that. And then the shoes that I'm gonna show you guys today are Air Jordans, which are obviously from Michael Jordan. I don't know if you guys like sports, but growing up, I was best friends with my brother, and my brother and my dad are obsessed with sports. So I grew up, you know, idolizing Michael Jordan. I remember reading little children's book. I think it's called Salt in My Shoes or something like that. It's about Michael Jordan putting salt in his shoes. It's like motivational. It's really cute. But yeah, I remember growing up and just like loving to see Michael Jordan playing on the court and just thinking he was so cool, and I wanted Bulls gear and everything. So now today to be wearing his sneakers, I think is so cool. And just the way that the Black community has styled sneakers and really made them so unique and so fashionable is just amazing. And I'm so grateful for that trend. I think it's so easy to style and I absolutely love it. So I paired my Jordans today with a dress because I normally wear them with pants and something like a little more boyish, but I wanted to show you guys that they can be cute with a dress as well.
Sneaker culture, probably my favorite on the list, to be honest. My followers know I will try to pair an outfit with a sneaker any chance I get. Going back to the comfort thing, that has a lot to do with it, but also I've just been drawn more to sneakers than heels. And yeah, obviously I just like to feel comfortable. I can't really enjoy my outfit if I'm not having a good time. Like, I need to feel good. So I don't know how you gals do it with the heels, but I salute you. I salute you. But if you ever want to come to the sneaker side, there's room. So I actually just got into hoops within the last year. Prior to that, I was very minimal with jewelry, and now I can't actually like feel ready without my little hoops. I wear these every single day. They were like $7, and yeah, it just makes me feel more put together. So you can definitely go super elaborate with hoops, like you can do the big ones, or you can keep it super minimal and do like little cuffs or huggies. I feel like this is kind of an in-between, so we love hoops.
And this is one of those trends that's like disputed where it actually originated, which is not really what we're here for today, as I mentioned. So I know a lot of cultures celebrate hoops and have been wearing them for centuries, so thank you to all of them for that, obviously. But it is a part of the Black culture as well that I wanted to pay ode to. The pair of hoops that I have in today are actually from a Black-owned business. So this is a small female-run jewelry business called Crowned, I believe, or I Am Crowned. But they're a really cute little hoop with this fun design. It's got like the Nike design in it, and they're just one of my favorite pair of earrings. I know you guys love them as well. I'm just a huge fan of hoops. Again, it's another thing that's so popular in our fashion and in our society. Everyone is always wearing hoops, and I just think it's really important to recognize that that is something that has been in the Black community for a long time, and we are celebrating it by wearing them. So just be mindful of that. Keep wearing them with everything because they literally match everything. Like, you put your hair back nice and like sleek bun, hoops will seal the deal. You can have your hair like crazy, like whatever's going on with my hair today, hoops, and you're good to go. Like, they go with every outfit, every hairstyle, and everybody needs a good pair of hoops. These glasses are so fun and very nostalgic. I think they're from like the early 2000s, 90s era. And in doing my research for this, I think I found a picture of, I can't remember if it was Beyonce or Kelly Rowland, but Destiny's Child definitely had it going on with the gradient glasses. I think it's just so fun and nostalgic. So kind of like the ombre, gradient, colorful, clearish glasses. The little like square frames is just so fun. And it's really cool seeing this back in the day with like some of my favorite artists growing up, like Destiny's Child and Brandy, Aaliyah, things like that. And this is just a cool blast from the past. It's very in right now, and it was made, popularized by the Black culture, like I said, in like a different era, so to speak, but it's all coming back and it's super cool. I got a blue pair. I wear blue like kind of a lot, so that seems like a good neutral-ish color. I also have like a brown pair, and I paired them with a tracksuit because that is actually something in my research I found that was paired together a lot. I think like the baby fat tracksuits and the gradient glasses, something like that would just be like a classic outfit from this era that I'm speaking of, and it's just super cool street style, absolutely amazing. So just something kind of funky and comfortable and street style. Good to go with this trend.
Gradient glasses, honey. In the 2000s, late 90s, if you had gradient glasses, you were that girl. You could not be messed with. Nobody could touch you. I remember being younger and seeing the gradient glasses and being like, wow, those girls are so cool. I want some. Never got those glasses, but here I am now, 26 years old. I got my gradient glasses. I am living my best life. Logomania. So I will be honest, this is uncharted territory for me, but I love seeing it on other people. I just haven't really played with it on myself so much yet. One person I thought would be a good example is the unproblematic, inclusive, style queen herself, Rihanna. She does Logomania so well. Well, what does she not do well? That's the better question. But she's an amazing example of how to execute this and just slay it so effortlessly. So I really want to start incorporating more Logomania into my fashion. but I think this is a great example for now.
Logomania is super cool. So in my research, I found that this is actually a trend started by one of the fathers of streetwear. I'll link the articles that I was able to find for you guys, by the way, in the description box. And his name was Dapper Dan. So he actually began illegally screen printing popular logos such as Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and Fendi all over leather and using them in innovative ways that these fashion houses had not yet thought of. So I think that this is so cool because I think logomania is such a chic and well done thing in our fashion world today, but what we don't recognize is maybe where that came from. So these designer brands like Dior and Fendi and Gucci, who are having the logos all over everything, it wasn't actually their idea, according to the history, where it started, and it was from this streetwear father, as they call him, being innovative. And yes, it was illegal, but still it's the idea and the creativity that I think is to be celebrated here and is so cool. So thank you, Dapper Dan, and anyone else who had to do with this movement, because I think the logomania is such a fun, cool look. I don't actually have like a designer logomania piece, but I have this bodysuit here that looks like really similar to a Fendi one, and it's the same idea obviously with the logos, and then I do have a Fendi purse that has the logo all over it, so it is the idea. But I think that this is just such a cool trend, and we love you, Dapper Dan. So airbrush tank tops, t-shirts, any kind of like top, I feel like, is what we're going for here. And this is a really cool, again, like throwback trend from the 90s, early 2000s. In the article that I found about this, I think there was a picture of Joy Bryant, I think, from Destiny's Child wearing something like that. And I think that this is just another really cool blast from the past, but also like a street style thing, because it's similar to like graffiti with the airbrushing. So it's really cool, and it's sort of like a graphic tee vibe, but a little more like handmade, which I think is awesome. And the shirt that I'm gonna wear for this one for you guys, I got off Etsy on a shop called Airbrush Brothers, and you can get like anything you want done on it. It's customizable, which makes the airbrush thing seem really cool too. You can obviously buy some stock. I know from like Sorella Boutique, I believe, has some, which is a black owned business, that are just like stock. Maybe they say like Angel or something like that. But I wanted mine to be a Raiders t-shirt. For those that don't know, Clayton is a huge Raiders fan, and I am also a Raiders fan as well, because again, growing up, my dad and my brother were huge Raiders fans. So I thought that this would be a really cool opportunity to have like a custom made Raiders shirt, and the airbrushing was just so fun, and I think it's really cool. So I paired that with some baggy distressed denim and some sneakers, and it's just like a really comfy, laid back, casual street style look. Yeah.
This was probably my favorite part of this video, was getting an airbrush t-shirt made. So thank you, Delaney, for having this amazing idea, because it was not my idea. But I had so much fun. I made sure that my tee was obnoxious, because I feel like with airbrush tees, you gotta be loud, you gotta be bold. So yeah, that's my airbrush tee, and I have no shame in it. I can't wait to wear it everywhere, and you guys know it's going on the feed. Don't even play, it's going on the feed.
So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other requests that you would like to see in the future for this type of video, I would obviously love to highlight other cultures and their influence on American fashion or American culture, anything like that. So if you guys have any requests for that, I would love to hear them. I would also love if there is a creator from that community who you would like to see me collaborate with, because I would love to do this again and, you know, give credit to these people who have had an amazing influence on us. So as always, please go be kind to one another, do the right thing, be a good person, you know, just obvious things like that. And I'll see you guys in my next video.